If your John Deere 445 or 425 is leaking engine oil right here, more often than not, it's this really simple problem. This oil pressure sender right here on these Kawasaki engines really likes to leak. And fortunately, it's very easy to replace. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. This is down around the right side of the tractor. Remove the side panel and it's right to the left of your oil filter. So it's easy to find and easy to get to. I'm going to grab a couple tools and show you how quick this is. So here is our replacement. I bought this from Amazon and I will put a link to this part down in the description. And all you're going to need to replace this is a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the wire from the top of it and whatever size socket goes around the whole thing, which is 15/16 of an inch. So that is what I'm going to use to remove and replace this oil pressure sender. I am also going to put some sealing tape on it because it looks like this one I bought didn't come with any kind of sealant on it. And I think they recommend you use something, so I'm just going to use some of this stuff and we'll see how that works. So here we go. I'm going to pop this wire off of the old leaky one here. Well, that Phillips head screw has been on there for enough years that it just wants to slip out on me instead of come out. So I'm going to try it with this 7mm nut driver here. And yes, it seems like that's going to work. So you may want to use a 7mm nut driver or socket and not a Phillips head on these things. And here's a socket wrench with an extension and that 15/16 socket. And that is easy enough to remove. And you do not have to drain your engine oil to do this because the height of this unit is above the oil level in the engine oil pan, so it makes it for a really easy and quick repair. And here's the old leaky part. They like to leak here. If the camera would focus in the seam here internally, so I don't think that removing this and putting new sealant on it is going to fix the problem. So we're going to go ahead and replace this because this is a cheap part and an easy fix. So here is the replacement unit with a couple wraps of Teflon tape on it, and I'm going to go ahead and thread this into that hole. Easy enough. Grab our extension here. And finally our socket handle to snug it up. This was not extremely tight before, and I would certainly not want to make it tight enough to strip out or damage the threads in the cast aluminum engine block. So we're going to go ahead and make that snug. And that feels about good to me right there. And finally, of course, replace the wire for the oil pressure warning light. And I'm going to use my 7mm nut driver again here to avoid any problems with that Phillips head screw. And I'm going to start this thing up and make sure it doesn't leak there. So here we go. So that looks good to me so far. As you can see, that's a really easy repair, really easy to get to, and hopefully it'll fix one of the common leaks on your John Deere 425 or 445. And we'll keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't start leaking. But there you go, that's how easy that is to replace. And once again, thanks for watching, and I've got a bunch more videos on this machine coming soon. So thanks again.